I just met the nicest couple. They came up, I think, from Tijuana this morning to see the sunrise at that view and maybe do some hiking around the area. It's early in this little town. We're the only people awake in the whole town of Mount Laguna right now, it feels. I thought it was just the sky, but actually back there, there's some cloud inversion, cloud oceans going on. Oh, they still blend in. I'm leaving Mount Laguna town, but I'm still in the Mount Laguna recreation area. It's about a 20-mile stretch where there's no camping allowed along the trail. So you have to either stay in the town of Mount Laguna or this one campground that's coming up. And my back is feeling really good, so I think I'm going to push a little over 10-mile day to get to the end of this camping prohibition area and camp on the other side. And it's a pretty relaxed day to push my limits. It's good weather, almost all downhill, easy terrain. There's a lot of successful trees way over there, and then a lot of dead ones right over in here. I wonder what caused, oh, maybe might have been a burn. This is my third break of the day. Going to take this little spur trail to Foster Point for a good view. Okay, I need to get a geology book, but I feel like you can see the uplift in the strata over there. So San Jacinto, that I could see off in the distance there, is the highest point in the desert section of the PCT. I think it's almost 11,000 feet in elevation, and I think the trail goes up to like 9,000 or so. And I'll get there about 130 miles from here. I told myself I would stop for a break at 5.5 miles distance, but oh, just over there, it looks like the best little shaded spot with a viewpoint. I'm gonna go farther. I'm trying to do 1.2 miles at a time before breaks, and this will be 1.6. I think it's okay. I've been able to push my body a little bit more than I think on this trail as I get stronger. Break number 4, I'm just hanging in the parking lot because this is the best shade I've seen for a couple miles. This area has sparkly rocks. Probably some really interesting geology going on here. I just don't know what it is, but they're super sparkly. There's still a lot of those blue shrubs. Taking a short side trail to a faucet that should have water in Penny Pines.
And did you do parts of the peak?
That was a great lunch spot. It was shaded, there was tons of water, a nice faucet, and there were a lot of Nobo hikers, so we had some good talks, and there's a lot of people traveling internationally. There are people from Germany, France, UK. I'm at a trail junction. There's an optional spur that goes up to Garnet Peak. I'm already pushing it today, but I think I'm going to push it a little bit further because it looks really cool. It's a half mile up and down, half mile up and half mile down. I'm gonna leave my food and some water here, lighten the pack. Should be okay. It is straight up. Well, it could be steeper actually, but it's not as gentle as the grade on the PCT. But my pack has almost nothing in it. Look at that bird. He has perfect hover. He's not moving at all. We probably can't tell that he's not moving. Perfect hover. Oh, it feels amazing to climb to the top of a peak. I haven't been able to do this in like 2 years. This is the first one. I think that's where I was this morning. I'm back on the PCT. You can tell by how beautifully maintained and well graded it is. I think we go right across there. I found a lovely shaded spot for break number 8. Oh, there's his eyes looking at me. I think those are called horned toads, although I don't remember why, because they're not toads. There's so many of them. Oh my goodness. I feel bad passing them because they're so stressed. I've actually seen way more lizards than horned toads today, but the lizards are so fast. The horned toads, they're kind of slow. Another. I don't think this will come through on camera. There's a huge swarm of something buzzing. Made it to the Pioneer Male picnic area. And a faucet that people said is finicky. Not too bad. Just... Okay, all of these trees are the same. They have all these little holes from like a woodpecker or something, and then in each of the hole is a little acorn. Like a bird must put it in there or something. Acorns don't grow like that. Ow, but they go all the way up. No, I'm revising. They fit too perfectly and you can't pull them out. I think they, oh, that one you can pull out. Okay, but most of them, I don't know how. I'm finally leaving that picnic area after hours. There's a really good group of people there and I was having a fun time chatting, and they all have injuries. I shouldn't be happy that they have injuries, but they're going slow like me, so I might actually see them again versus everyone else that I've seen on trail. It's just shoom, 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 and I never see them again. So we're walking on this old roadbed for a little bit. Oh, my tent site. I had to hike just like 0.3 miles more to get past the no camping boundary, and so here I am. I can still see the picnic tables. Well, I'm gonna hike a little bit further because I think there's gonna be a really good view up here with some sunset. Okay, I was aiming for 10 miles today, but I did 12. a little bit I pushed my limits, but I feel really good. And I really wanted to do Garnet Peak, which added a whole mile. I think it's going to work out okay. I'll see you tomorrow.